Hello, gorgeous sisters. I just wanted to hop on here and make a little video to share with you a bit about Gushing Goddess. It's happening on Saturday. So, how did this come about? It's actually been something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, like over 2 years. It's kind of been in my head of like, I should teach a squirting workshop. That could be really fun because it's something that my body does and that I've learned how to do and taught myself how to do, and now I experience very naturally and easily. And it's such a beautiful, grounding, amazing experience of release and connection, and even like cosmic type of spiritual orgasmic experiences that can happen with squirting. And it's something that I really feel and have seen that women are curious about and they want to learn about, but there's not really so many people teaching it. So I finally got the courage like 2 weeks ago to do like a little beta test run in my center here in Thailand. And I gave this Gushing Goddess workshop in person. We were 12 women, and it was so beautiful. Like just coming together with women like this and being able to have conversations about these kinds of topics and to share and to learn from each other and to gain new knowledge and insight and wisdom and intuitions that come through. Like it's just so powerful. And what excites me so much about this work and this workshop in particular is that women want it. Women want to learn how to increase their pleasure. Women want to learn how to have better, deeper, higher, more mind, heart, pussy, yoni blowing orgasmic experiences. And I'm realizing this more and more since I've launched this workshop. And this is an opportunity to come together and to learn about this. So I'm also really like excited about offering this workshop because it's not just about squirting. It's not about that end goal. It's about the journey that will absolutely bring you there if you continue to walk down the path, you know? So I'm going to give you so much in this workshop. I'm going to talk a lot about the spiritual background and the tantric and the Taoist tradition, and I've just been like so turned on by this lately, how beautifully they speak about and describe Amrita, female ejaculation, and how it was once used. So we'll talk a bit about that. We'll definitely go into a lot of scientific explanations. So female anatomy, erectile tissue, oh my God, women's erectile network is the most fascinating, life-changing when you learn about it, important thing I think for women to know about, and it's not taught about. So we're going to talk a lot about the erectile network that is inside of a woman's yoni, the different glands that are there, and then practical things like different tools and practices that you can actually do to support your amrita, your female ejaculation, to flow. So there's many different practices, and also different like ways to, like different techniques to use with these practices, and we're going to go through those in detail. And then I'm going to give you a follow-up audio practice so that you can actually go home and practice this on your own. There'll also be four different PDF guides that you'll receive that lay out in detail the different practices and tips and techniques, and also, yay, a PDF guide for partners, so you can share with this with your partner, with your lover if you have one, how to it's basically just a guide for how to turn a woman on to the maximum potential. Generally speaking, of course there's individual differences. So if you sign up for Gushing Goddess, you're going to get lifetime access to all of this material. There'll be a Facebook group that will be active for a month after the workshop that I will really encourage you to come in to share your experiences, to ask questions in. I'm going to go live in that group at least one time and ask you to send in questions, and then I'll answer whatever it is that's coming up for you in that group. So there'll definitely be some follow-up support also. So again, Gushing Goddess is an amazing workshop that is there to support you to, yes, learn how to squirt, how to allow your feminine fluids to flow. Also, by the way, we're going to talk about a lot of different myths and misconceptions about these fluids. For example, it's not urine, ladies, so we'll go all into that. But this workshop is going to give you the practical tools and the understanding, the foundational understanding beneath that to support your juices to flow. But also beyond that, it's going to hopefully, this is my deep wish, it's going to give you the encouragement, the motivation to prioritize your self-pleasure in your life so that you can begin to walk down this path as a woman to expand yourself, to have deeper and higher sexual pleasurable experiences. Because I really, I not only believe, I know that as women, when we consistently cultivate pleasure in our lives and when we expand our capacity and our ability to receive pleasure and to hold pleasure in our bodies, this is it's like the highest life force energy that we have access to. So your creativity is going to skyrocket, your connection to yourself, your self-love skyrocket, your ability to feel connected to spirit when you're making love, or to just use and work with the energy that you're generating in your life for whatever it is that you're doing or creating. That's what this is about. So this is really about learning to harness, cultivate, work with your pleasure in a way that probably for 98% of you, maybe 99, you've never learned this stuff before. Like simple things, but very powerful tools to really increase the amount of pleasure that you are capable of experiencing in your body, in your yoni, and in your life. So I really hope to see you there, beautiful sisters. Feel totally free to comment or reach out to me if you have any questions at all. Mwah. Love you.